Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jake, if you're new here. I live down in Brighton with my partner Ty and our 2 dogs. I don't mind giving you a bit of an intro, but I thought I'd pick up the camera because I've not actually filmed the past couple of weeks. I've been really busy with work. I was travelling up to Glasgow and then now just doing a bit of a tour of the UK with work anyway. But this weekend, I'm heading over to, actually, I'm not too sure what we're going to do. The weather's really nice. It's cloudy this morning. We wanted to go to the beach and visit this cafe called the Reading Room, which is up near Brighton Marina. But yeah, it's a bit cloudy and overcast this morning. I'm just looking out the windows now. So we're not too sure. We, next weekend, actually have a bit of a long weekend planned off work. So we're going to hire a car and do a bit of like sightseeing then. And one of the places we wanted to go to was called Lewes. And it's like a nearby neighbouring town. I've heard loads about it. It's meant to just be like really cute and quaint and have like nice little independent shops. So I think what we might do is actually head there today, because I had a look on Trainline this morning and it's only like 14 minutes on the train and it's one stop. So I think we're going to head over there today and then this evening maybe head down to the beach when it's meant to be a bit sunnier. I had planned to like go for a nice little swim or something. I can see downstairs out the window that Ty is on his way back with the dogs. I would turn the camera on and show you, but then you'd be able to figure out where I live. So don't want to do that, but he's heading back now with the dogs. And then we're going to decide what we're going to do. I think we're going to head over to Lewes and then this evening maybe go down the beach. We had a really nice evening at the beach, maybe a few days ago now. It was like low tide, really calm. It was just like, it felt like we were actually on holiday. And so we've been trying to get that again every day this week, but the sunset just hasn't been as nice. It's ended up being like overcast and not low tide when we've been down there. Obviously you can look at the tide tracker online, but the tide is like getting later and later into like the evening and obviously it's dark at that point. But this evening we're going to maybe try and go down the beach and have that evening again because it's going to be nice and clear and sunny. And then tomorrow, not really too sure what we're going to do. I think it's just going to be like a really nice chilled weekend at home. We've had friends over the past couple of weekends. We had Brighton Pride and then my friend and her partner came to stay last weekend. So that was really nice. We just did a little bit of a tour around Brighton, all of our favourite spots. I'm not sure if I actually filmed much of that. You might see that in a little short vlog or maybe like a TikTok or something. But yeah, this weekend we've actually just got no plans, which is so nice. I'm just so excited just to like chill in the evenings and then yeah, do some mooching in the day. All I do lately is mooch and just spend money. So I'll see if I pick up much today. I'm also trying to be a bit healthier. Ever since moving to Brighton, I have not eaten as many pastries or like sweet treats in my life. Like all we do is walk to the lanes in the evening and pick up a sweet treat, and I'm starting to see the difference. So I need to maybe not be picking up too much food today, but I'm definitely going to treat myself to something because it is the weekend. So yeah, I thought I'd just quickly film a little intro for you guys and then we'll see what we get up to today and this weekend, and then maybe who knows where this vlog's going to go. I just needed to pick up the camera because I know that I'll end up doing something nice and I'll regret it if I don't speak to you this morning. So speak to you guys in a bit. if this is a pestle and mortar. We've got another one over there that's huge. What are they grinding up in there? So we're just back from Lewes now. Probably doesn't look like it, except for I probably just look a lot more disheveled since earlier today. But Lewes was so lovely. It was filled with loads of like antique shops and like old bookshops and charity shops. Like there were lots of independent stores. We went into maybe like 6 or 7, but a lot of it is very antique-y, which I didn't realise. And I'm not really in the market for many antiques at the moment, but we did a lot of mooching. Went into a couple of plant shops. I picked up a new plant mister because Ty uses our iron every day to mist the plants. He's gotten a bit obsessed with the plants. But we're both shattered. I don't know how many steps we did, but we've just ordered a Chinese. We're going to take the dogs for a little walk now, and then hopefully by the time we're back, the Chinese is going to be here. And then we're just going to have a chilled evening, watch some movies. The sun hasn't come out at all today. It's still grey outside. We did want to go to the beach and get a ice cream, but settled on the Chinese, no, in Indian instead. So yeah, ordered that, went for a masala and a bowl tea. I think I was going to say a madras, but yeah, I think we got a bowl tea. You'll see when we get it. But we always just get like a butter chicken and a tikka, and so thought I'd push the boat out and get a bowl tea this time, if that's what I've ordered. But yeah, you would have seen some of the clips anyway from Lewes. It was just like really pretty and like quaint, but there was also a football game going on, which is the stop. The stadium is like a stop before Lewes on the train, so it was busy. It was busy with all of the lads, all of the hooligans, but yeah, it wasn't too disruptive. It was just so busy around Lewes, and then a couple of shops we heard people saying like, oh, I've chosen the wrong day to come to Lewes, like it's so busy because of the football. So I think we just got unlucky with that. But yeah, like I said, we're going to take the girls out now and then just have a chilled movie night. I'm just feeling so tired. Ty's going to have a bath, and then I'll probably have a bath as well. And not too sure when I'll speak to you next. So it actually looks like quite a feast. We've got the bowl tea here and then the masala. We've got 2 rices, which usually we do just get one. Baji's chicken samosas. These are really small, so I'm hoping they're yummy. And then they've given us a hefty amount of poppadoms, which makes me feel like they're thinking this is for a family of 5 or something. And then just a garlic naan bread. But it smells so good. I'm so excited to try this. Hello, hello. I've got deja vu because I obviously just spoke to you the last time that I was taking the girls out. And here I am again, taking them on another walk. So we've just had our Indian, which was gorgeous. It was so delicious. And then we've just watched a new film, which I haven't heard of before. I think it's called Saving Mr. Banks. It was on Disney. It's sort of like the backstory of Mary Poppins, which was really interesting. I've only ever watched Mary Poppins once. Obviously, I remember acting it when I was like in a school play. I also don't know if you're going to be able to hear me whilst I'm just walking out and about. But I remember acting it as a like chimney sweep when I was younger, so I sort of knew the storyline. I watched it for the first time with Ty a few months ago, and then yeah, it was really interesting seeing the backstory of it. So highly recommend if you're looking for something new to watch with your dinner. And now I'm just taking the girls out. We are going down like the promenade in Brighton. I don't even know if it's called the promenade. I sort of just call it the promenade. It's like a green Broadway, like along London Road going to the pier. So it just like goes straight down to the beach. Maybe it's like more of a boulevard. And yeah, it's sunset now. Ty is having a bath because he's got a sore back from the gym. And so I'm just taking the girls out. I want to go down to the beach to actually see sunset, but he's very jealous. So we said we'll do that tomorrow. So I'm limited to just the promenade this evening. And then I'm also walking into a tree trying to talk to you. And Piper's tangled up. God, 1 second. I didn't realise how difficult it would be trying to vlog outside with 2 dogs, but I was just going to go and sit over in the pavilion gardens and have a little update with you. But I could just hear like cheering, and I think there's some kind of festival on over there. I know this weekend there is a Thai festival in like Preston Park, but yeah, there's like, I don't know if you'll be able to see on here, but there are like stalls set up, like food stalls, and then just people in like high vis and lots of cheering. So I think I'm just gonna save my updates about Saving Mr. Banks, Mrs. Banks. Good morning everyone, it's Sunday today, the best day of the week, my favourite. We've just done a little Sunday morning routine of we'll let the girls in the bed on Sunday because it's bed wash day, and read a nice little magazine, and we have a playlist. But yeah, just done that, and now I've got something in my eye, sorry. We are now going to head down to this cafe in Brighton called the Reading Room, which we've not been to before. I've done a run to the marina before because it's quite far away. Me bragging about the run, it's a far walk, but yeah, I ran there and then came back, but it's quite a popular Brighton spot and we saw a TikTok about it, so I was like, let's go and try it out because it's got a big terrace outside and it overlooks the beach and it just looks so nice and lovely. I guarantee it's gonna be so busy. But we saw this TikTok and it had £4 pain au chocolat, and I'm quite a pain au chocolat connoisseur. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong anyway, but yeah, £4 is really where I draw the line. I think £3.50 is extortionate as it is, but most places are £3.50, so I think we're going to stop at a cafe before because it's a 50-minute walk. So by the time we get there, it's 11 o'clock now. It's going to be lunchtime, so if I get a pain au chocolat on the walk from somewhere that isn't going to charge me that extra 50p, and then yeah, I'll see what food they have. Hopefully, I don't know if it's more of a brunchy place or more of a coffee place, but there's the beach directly outside, so I've got my swim shorts on. And then we are gonna hopefully go for a little dip. I'm not too sure. Anytime we've been to the beach this week, it's been quite choppy, or the tide's been not weird, low tide, because then the dogs can walk out on the soft sand and it doesn't hurt their paws too much, because Piper's paws get quite sore by the rocks on the beach. So yeah, hopefully it's low tide. I've not checked. So I also woke up this morning with a pimple on my face, which is so annoying. I've been using the La Mer micro peel, which has made my skin so nice and glowy, but anytime I use it, it brings out the worst of my skin for the first couple of days. So this has popped up, which is a pain, but I mean, it'll be worth it when my skin looks nice in a couple of days. But for now, I've got this little pimple on my face to deal with. I've tried to cover it up, but you know when you cover it up and it ends up looking worse. So I'm at that stage at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna head down there now and then I'll bring you guys along, hopefully go for a little swim and take the girls in the sea. So we just got into the reading room now, although there's two big free coaches parked outside and a huge queue. So we've walked 55 minutes to get here, and I feel like we're going to have a long wait just to get a coffee, so I don't even know if it was worth it in the end. It literally goes on and on. So we've gone for a sweet corn fritter, and it's got tomatoes, edamame beans, cabbage, all sorts in there. And then a chicken thigh focaccia. I don't remember what was in there, just salad, mozzarella, and then a little iced latte and a Coke Zero. Although I don't think this is in focus. There we go. So this is the restaurant. It's obviously called the Reading Room, like I said. There's a nice little terrace up there that you can walk up to. But we're just down near Brighton Marina. This is actually where the train starts. Ignore all the ugly stuff, but the train comes along, takes you all the way down towards the pier. And now we're finished up there, we're just going to head to the beach, have a little swim, take Piper's toys in the sea. She's very excited, look at her. Ready for the beach. state of me. We have just finished playing Mario Kart. We've actually just completed the game. Today was meant to be a bit of a Sunday reset. All I've done is wash the bedding so far. We need to like tidy up now, give the girls a bath. I just said to Ty that we're gonna have like a whirlwind productive, not half an hour, that's ambitious, hour. Change the bedding, hang up the washing. I don't know what else we need to do. Just general spruce up of the apartment, tidy up out here on the terrace. So I might try and do like a bit of a time lapse. Don't know, sometimes I find it quite entertaining watching people's time lapses. I also need to show you the balcony. Today would have been the perfect day because it's so nice and sunny, and well, obviously I'm sat here. We've got outdoor furniture, a little sneak peek. So I'll show you that, hopefully. The sun's setting now, so I don't know, maybe I'll just have to leave that until tomorrow. But it makes no difference to you, it'll be like 5 minutes in the vlog. But yeah, we're just gonna do a quick, I was gonna say Sunday reset. It's not a Sunday reset at all because I've not done like meal prep or whatever everyone else does in their Sunday resets, actual food shopping. I usually do that on Monday anyway because Sunday shops are just so hectic that like we can just go on a Monday because we work from home, so we just do it then. Anyway, going to go and do all this sprucing up now and I'll show you that. Also, spaghetti bolognese was so nice. I went into the shop and they didn't have any beef mince, so we did it with pork mince, which I was a bit skeptical about, but it was perfectly nice. It was quite flavoursome. So yeah, I'm gonna give the girls a nice bath now. Got to be careful because Piper's paws are quite upset from all the stones. They looked quite red earlier and she was walking quite slowly on the way home. Sorry, this Mario Kart music is driving me crazy. Yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit. Good girl. Have a treat. Oh, nom nom nom. Wasn't that nice? Just gotta get all that sand off you. Good girl. Oh, we're making a mess. Ooh, that smells nice, Pikey. Don't you look so sad? Here's your little treat. Good girl. Baby. Oh, no. Where's she gone? Oh, you smelled your treat. You're more interested in your treat. Uh-oh. Oh, double trouble. Double trouble. You can't. What are you doing? Do you know, I'm actually quite impressed with how much work we've managed to get done. We've done more than I anticipated. Just taking the bins down, nice and glamorous. I don't know why I picked up the camera for this, but yeah, we're all clean in the flat now and just gonna have a bath. I do want a bath, but I got quite sunburnt today, you can see on my arm, a bit pink, and I wanted to have like an everything shower and a scrub, but I don't really know if I can do that with that pink arm. We do have a bin chute on our floor, but oh no, I got sunburn up on my scalp as well. Gosh, what a day. We do have a bin chute, but the recycling you have to take downstairs, and I don't know what's going on lately. My chopping board, I know you're not meant to put them in the dishwasher. I don't want to get in that lift. You're obviously not meant to put them in the dishwasher. I have. And my chopping board the other day literally just like, one part came off, and then it snapped in half again, so I was like, brilliant. Luckily they were just like £10 from TK Maxx. Bought a new chopping board, and this one I've been washing properly by hand, and it's just started breaking again. So I don't know where I'm going wrong with cleaning my chopping boards, because I do like putting them in the dishwasher. I don't really want to buy an expensive one, and then that just snap in half as well. So if anyone's got any recommendations about how to clean a chopping board, some people say like rubbing a lemon on them, but yeah, I like mine to feel clean, and I know that I should probably then just get a plastic one, but I like the style of a wooden chopping board. But yeah, we're all done now cleaning the flat. Need to take the girls to the toilet, and then we're done. I'm gonna sort myself out and get in bed for the night. So, just back from the sauna now, which was so nice. Our favourite ones in Brighton are called Yo-Yo Yard. I mean, I say our favourite, there's quite a few and we haven't tried any of them other than Yo-Yo Yard. But if something's not broke, don't fix it. We love it there. They have like a nice cold plunge, although you can only really fit like one person in, so you sort of spend your time waiting. Like there's a sequence, like once one person gets in, then we all switch around. And then they've got like a really big hot tub, which I never usually like, but today I was loving my life in there. And then just like a huge sauna. So there was maybe like 5, 6 of us. Last time we went, it was a Friday night and everyone was chatting and I hated it. Whereas today it's a Monday night and it was just like, it was busy, but really quiet. No one was talking and we all just sat there and chilled out. Yeah, it was so nice. Like they give you oranges. These aren't the oranges they give you, but they have like sliced oranges on the side, and whenever I go I just crave the oranges, so I just picked up a load from Sainsbury's on the way home. They're 30p each, so I thought that's a nice little snack to have in. Although I love orange juice, I get a bit worried like if I'm sat here actually eating an orange that my teeth are going to turn orange, but sure they won't. Fingers crossed. And then also got some ginger shots. We just basically stopped. We're feeling healthy on the way home. Picked up some nice bits for the week. My workout plan that I'm doing at the moment, I did it last summer and I was in like the best shape of my life. And so I'm doing it again. But the lunch that comes with it, you have like eggs on their own for breakfast. And then I don't know why I'm totally derailing here, but eggs for breakfast. Like a protein shake with some strawberries. And then lunch is like a handful of almonds and some cheese strings. So I just picked up some bloody cheese strings and almonds, and then you have like a massive meaty dinner. But yeah, I'm gonna try and eat healthy this week. Hence, we've just done a little healthy food shop. Been to the saunas. I did like a nice little HIIT workout this morning, so feeling good. And then yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully in the next vlog, I'm gonna look amazing. I'm gonna be glowing. I'm gonna be a model. I'm sure all of that will be true. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that like this hasn't been the longest vlog. It might actually end up being long. I have sat here and rambled to you guys quite a bit. But yeah, it was just a really nice chilled weekend and I wanted to get something up. And next weekend, me and Ty have like a long weekend booked at work. So we're gonna hire a car, go for like a nice little drive around Sussex, do loads of like sightseeing that we've not done yet. I'd love to go to Devil's Dyke. I think it's called Devil's Dyke. And it's like just a huge vantage point across like all of the Surrey Downs or the Surrey Hills. Probably not the Surrey Hills because we don't live in Surrey, but across the South Downs, maybe that's what it's called. I'm not sure if that's in Bristol. I'm very tired. It's only like 8 o'clock, but I'm gonna go and now do like my skincare. I'm feeling good, feeling energized for the week, although work is long this week. So God knows if I'm gonna be feeling that way when I pick up the camera next. But thank you again for watching. I'm gonna finish my sentence now. If you're new here and this is your first time watching, then I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please leave me a comment or something below. I love when I get a comment. I get like one per video, but I love it. And obviously, please hit the subscribe button.